Hi, church family. Okay, so yes, last week our message was interrupted with a lot of static. It was actually my phone that was the problem. So hopefully I'm getting a new phone, so hopefully we won't have that this Sunday. But it was tough. It was hard, and we were trying to fix it while Michael was singing, and that's another one of the reasons I was so bummed, because Michael and David, they worked so hard to give you a worship experience, and it was really staticky there. And then we tried to turn it off and turn it back on. Nothing was working, and it was so frustrating. Now, why do I go live? Why don't I just do a pre-recorded thing? There's nothing wrong with pre-recorded. It's great. You could do a lot of slides and a lot of things and make it look really, really cool. Honestly, live is the best way that I know how that can keep us connected. It's the best way that I know how. That's as long as we're separated, at least we can know that I'm talking to you at that moment. And that's really why I want to do live. And you never know with live. I mean, seriously, you can never know. I mean, I'm in my house. So, at any point in time, something could happen. And then the dogs start barking or whatever. But it's just one of those things where I just really want that experience for us. But last week, unfortunately, it was so fuzzy. Now, I was very frustrated. I was very bummed out. And the reason isn't because I wanted to hear myself talk. I hear myself talk every day. Okay, I went over that message several times, so it wasn't about me. I was so bummed because I know that you took steps to invite people to that live service. That you took steps to ask somebody that maybe you wouldn't normally ask to church, hey, come check out my church. Come check out my service. How do I know that? Because again, our church just started a year ago. And already thousands of people are viewing these messages. Of course, it's because you're forwarding them and you're sharing them and you're allowing God to use you to do that. But I was so hurt and I was so frustrated because I was like, man, they worked so hard to get the word out. And now it's just, when the people they invited is tuning in, it's just all this fuzz and everything else. We immediately did a recording and we put it out there as fast as we could. But to me, it's kind of like the damage was already done. I didn't know what the reaction was going to be. I was very disappointed. And all of a sudden, text by text, message by message, in true South Hill, South County fashion. Great job, Pastor. It was all fuzzy mess. Great job, Pastor. I love the part where you called your credit card company. It's like, unbelievable. It's okay, Pastor. Don't worry. I forwarded the recorded one to my friend anyway. And it just showed me a few things. One, God knew that was going to happen, and he showed me a very important lesson. And that is, it's not about you and those messages. It's about what I'm doing in that church, James. It's not about you. It's about what I'm doing in this church with all of you. And it just made me feel so unbelievably good. Attached to this email, this weekly email, is a video clip of Derek Redmond. And Derek Redmond is a British runner. I know we've showed this clip before in church, but it's the perfect picture of how I felt this week, and now I just know that our church family, what we do. And that is, when one of us falls down, everybody is so quick to run out and pick that person up to take him across the finish line. Thank you for doing that and reminding me of that. I decided I want to share that clip with you on this email because it was just a great reminder of this week. This is who we are. And God is clearly doing something with this church. And we are going to continue to serve, to give, to meet, to do all the things we did before. During this fuzzy mess, we still have people giving to the San Diego Project. We still have people serving in Love the 949. And we still have people sharing a pre-recorded message and watching a fuzzy message. This is who we are. And I love who we are. I will see you Sunday at 10 o'clock. I love you. Bye-bye.